Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode we continued Rean's students socializing through the Saturday before our free day, visiting the two new branch campus employees, Celestine and Mint, and playing Vantage Masters versus Major Michael before heading to the dorm. With Rean yet to eat as night fell, he headed out into town to get some grub after bathing with Kurt, as we then discovered a BL under made by Tatiana as we located her lost book. Now it's time to grab our meal and start the free day. Oh, you're not shop? Ah, can't buy from you today? Oh, good evening. Looking for more materials for class? You were so hard and so late. That, and I'm patrolling the area. Spot some students roaming around late at night before. I'll let you know if I see any. By the way, what do you think about my store? Well, the variety books is good and you accept orders, so it's really handy, but you seem to give away a lot of your products. I see, so it's not the variety. Sales have actually been kind of bad this month. Well, you kind of give away a lot of your products. It's probably Marcus's fault. His stuffed animals are really cute, and his new ones fly off the shelves. I'm so jealous. I mean, he's a real threat. I need to come up with something new. Oh, I see. He's like your rival. Kind of reminds me of Hugo and Becky. I wonder how they're doing. Marcus has been creating cute things since he was young. So when we were kids, we always talked about having a store together. I never expected him to be such tough competition as an adult. I need to defeat him in order to achieve my ambitions. you do that. Oh, there's a sports compendium to buy here. Another gift? We've already got that and haven't read it yet. Maybe we should at some point in time. Who am I giving this gift to? Sports Compendium can be given to Yuna as a gift. This is a book about Erebonian sports. Yeah, you seem to be good at sports. I thought you might like reading about them. Well, I do have a certain interest in them, but... thanks. Right, Yuna's strength has increased by 10 for buying her a book on sports. Shame on me for wanting to read smart on stream. Oh, come on, it won't be that smart. It's only Dorothy. Can't be that bad, right? You made more cute stuffed animals? Don't get me wrong, I like them too, but you need to be more manly or else Rachel will never see you as a man. What does Rachel have to do with anything? I've always wanted a big sister. Jeez, can you act more like a little girl? You made Zach cry again today. We were competing. Stay out of this, Marcus. Or I'll break his arm next time, or break your arm. My super skill strength. Snapped. Shell's been growing up really fast. Can't deal with her. Arm wrestling. Queen. Red-haired Rean. What, so I can look like Lecter? You can buy a nylon parka or a pastel coat. Everything lowers my strength for the moment, but the pastel coat seems to be the next upgrade if you don't count losing free strength. So you probably will want to buy some of these before we go into anywhere. Buy a new set of gear. Adult arena, yes. I don't know why, but shopping at night's really fun. Oh, that jacket's so cool. I got this, I bet the girls will fall all over me. Ah, yes. That style makes girls fall all over you all the time, Sydney. Never thought Kurt would get so into chest. Oh well, I'm like a bit of retail fairy would bring out the mood. The next Anton is born. We'll call him Handsome Anton, which is really mean to normal Anton. Oh, unfortunately, Handsome Anton. There we go. That sounds better. Hi, Cerberus. Oh, inventory's looking pretty good this month. Guess it was worth all the trouble I went through. People are buying up this new grenade like crazy. Let's see, 3 more cases. How many grenades are you selling here? Ah, my joints are acting up again. Mama said it was growing pains, but I don't want to get any taller. I need to buy new clothes and everything. So she really is just a child. Makes me scared to think how she'll be when she's older. I wasn't the bargain bin.
Good stuff.
Did I miss blonde hair for Laura somewhere? How did I miss blonde hair for Laura? Why?
Done already?
I'll buy this 100 mirror. Shining palm droplet. Here you go. You got a good eye. I just got this in too. That just caught my interest. Is this some sort of rare item? More or less. It's pretty rare. I ever get my hands on it. I only got one more in stock, so I'm going to check out the price. Do you want it? You better bring in that mirror. Wow, you're a good businesswoman. Well, I guess that only goes to show how valuable it is. I should probably stop by again. Now it costs 10k?
I got some good stuff.
You got some good stuff. I agree. Alright, that seems to be the next level of meh kind of gear. I don't know. Doesn't seem like new weapons are up yet for business. I got some good stuff.
Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff.
Oh, an elegant scrunchie. I need a holy chain. Okay. Can I make one? I think I can buy one. Ooh, Proverbs War if you get all the Proverbs things. Oh, that actually is pretty good. Yeah, I thought there'd be something like that. Platinum Pecky Badge, HP plus 999 for getting all kinds of Pecky badges. So the Kinako Pecky, a Raspberry Pecky, a Lemon Pecky, a Matcha Pecky. If you get every kind of Pecky, you can then turn them into 9,999 HP attachments. What the hell? Some really good stuff here if you're just collecting stuff then. Oh my god. Like the heavy stuff? I guess I should be buying more things, shouldn't I?
Done already? I got some good stuff.
I just need to buy a holy chain somewhere. There we go.
Done all. Want to buy something?
Alright, let's make this elegant scrunchie out of it. So that was for Claire. Claire is getting a scrunchie. Waterfall. Keep it in mind and all that. Floral bottles make green pendulums, do they?
Done all. Want to buy something?
Yes. Do you have sell floral bottles too? I'm gonna make 2.
Done all. I got some good stuff.
Ah, the trading, man. 2 more green pendulums, thank you. How do I need for a green emblem? Just 1 and 10 new material? Oh yeah, sure. And another one. Right. And evergreen requires that and that, so...
Done already?
Looking good. There's some big upgrades. Green emblem. Green emblem. And then I could upgrade 2 more. And we'll have green emblems for days. That's brilliant after all. I have enough. Zeroing out my new material here. But the bonuses we're getting on that are kind of ridiculous, aren't they? The accuracy up, the evasion up. Pretty good. Full green emblems across the party. Well, it's quite the shop. Ash, what are you doing here? Just doing a little shopping. They sell general goods here too, you know. Well, if that's the case, it's fine, but you don't need any more weapons. And if you do get any more, don't forget you need to register them with the academy. Yeah, I know. Just how dedicated are you to this whole neighborhood watch routine of yours? I'm just shopping for normal stuff anyway, so no need to get your panties in a twist over it. But my panties sit uncomfortably if they're not twisted. Right, any more hidden quests? Though it's not like that last quest we just did was exactly hidden. Sorry for this, especially since it's already night. The 2 of them are always like that. Sorry for what? Stop, Frankie. Don't give me that attitude. Shut up. Let me live my own life. What? How can you take care of yourself when you aren't responsible enough to take care of your duties, you idiot? What did you say? I hate you, Dad. Shut up, Dad. You're such a dumbass. Let me live my own life. Ah, you embarrassed me in front of the townsfolk. Stay right there, you worthless son. Lovely. Great conversation. But he was helping the townsfolk. The old lady likes him. Anything else going on anywhere? Hey, Mint. Oh, I was thinking about joining Monk for dinner, but... could it be? I better not intrude. Nah. But maybe in future, I don't know. At the moment, it's the hate part of a love-hate relationship. Well, later. Oh, you're going home, Lindley? I was about to start recording, so it'd be nice to have someone here to keep an eye on things. I bet it would, but my work hours are over, so... Bye-bye. On my own again. Who knew the life of a director would be so lonely? Hey, man, you doing okay? Oh, really? No, I'm fine. I'm great. Totally fine. Fine. Really. Just fine. Then he always goes home right away. Not like I feel helpless about it or anything, but I do wish she'd be a little more helpful with the show. Making a show like that is a lot to handle. No one person can handle everything alone. Well, that's good. Can't wait for the next episode. Of course. Yeah, I'll give it my all. Did we just like go, we could help, but then we went, nah, in the middle of that conversation? I promised Daisy I could drink with her today. I'm already off the clock, so it should be fine, right? Oh, Monk, stop being disappointed about everything. Oh, don't be the needy guy. Don't be like that, Monk. Director's work is never done, but whenever I'm feeling like I can't go on, I just think about all the people looking forward to the show. That's motivation enough to get me through anything. I hope to someday work on a show as popular as Aventime. She just wants to be a clerk, so some people like to clock off when they clock off, don't they? I didn't think Monk had it in him. I should leave him to it. I'm so considerate. No, really, bail him out. Or help him for the night. Go on, go on, go on, Mint. Hey, Daddy, welcome home. Guess what? I played with the doggy today. The one with the scary name. He's not scary. I call him Serby. Serby? He's short for Cerberus. That's actually kind of cute. The lady at the store told me I could play with Serby. She said I just need to be quiet so that I don't bother her customers. I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm glad you had fun. Seems like Armin did well today. I'm taking tomorrow off. Maybe I should play with him. It's like basically, so he's playing in the corner while gun deals are going down, by the sound of things. My husband finally came back. I'm so hungry. Let's have dinner. Alright, no sparkly books. You haven't got the next thing of Tomatonio. Right, have I been everywhere now? I think I've been everywhere at last. We checked out Leves at night. We know we're going to check out Leves again in the morning. We've checked out everywhere. No more quests seem to be hidden around the place. Life is good. Let's go to Barney's. Our free day is really about to begin. Oh, hey, Gina. Phew, there was so much cleaning to do today. Hey, Daisy, you gonna clean up that table? Didn't I tell you to clean them up as soon as the customer leaves? Jeez. My bad. Can you help, Gina? Oh, you're so spoiled. I just got back from cleaning the cafeteria. Sheesh. Okay, make sure to clean the tables from top to bottom. It's so much easier when Gina's home. If only she didn't nag me so much. Well, she's got to be a bit of a nag. Some people in the village wanted me to go shopping for them. That's why I was late. Though part of the reason was because I was also buying books for myself. Indeed you were. So, last one to speak to is Barney. Well, certainly I'm hungry. I still want to walk around tonight. Eating dinner will bring Rean's evening walk to an end. I can eat. Oh, it's Dr. Rean. It's rare to see you this time of night. Yeah, I suppose so. You still open? Yes, of course. Please have a seat.
Oh, you're here too, huh?
Well, hello there, Randy. Welcome. Randolph, were you at the campus this whole time?
Yeah, had to take care of something. You not have dinner yet?
Not yet. I was cleaning up and lost track of time. He's a little different, but he does remind me of him.
Hey, Schwarzer. You're old enough now, right? Want to have a drink with me?
Huh? Oh, so you were training in the keep?
Yeah, I figured as long as Shirley and Ouroboros are prancing around, I better shake the rust off the old combat instincts.
You were part of the Red Constellation, right? I heard the story from someone in Zephyr.
Yep, our groups were the two top dogs in the Jaeger world. Sylphid, last I saw her, she was still just a little girl. She was part of your old Class 7, right?
I was surprised by how much smaller and younger than me she was when I first saw her. I didn't realize you two had met before. So eventually you ended up leaving the Jaeger Corps and joining the Crossbell Guardian Force. And after that you joined the Special Support Section, right?
That's right. Besides our leader, none of us were actual police or investigators, though. Just a motley bunch of misfits. But we got along well and made a really good team. Living together, we were almost like family.
I see.
Hey, no need to make that face. Though the SSS is split up now, we're still connected. In our hearts, I mean.
Yes, just your hearts. I understand how you feel. Did he happen to mention me at all?
He didn't say who, but he told me someone got him good. Someone dignified and honorable. Yet sad.
I see. Guess he's not a detective for nothing. Sorry.
Hey, Schwarzer. When I talked with you after school, you seemed shocked for some reason. I got the impression you mistook me for someone else.
Something about the way you talk kind of reminds me of him. One of my classmates from Class 7. He was a good friend, a fierce rival, and an awful role model. Though when it comes to being a sarcastic slacker, he certainly had you beat.
You make it sound like I'm one of those too. But I get it now. Schwarzer, I know this might seem like it's out of the blue, but would it be alright if I called you Rean?
Huh?
And you can call me Randy. Everyone back in Crossbell calls me that.
Oh.
I think I might have unintentionally built up a wall between us. But as long as we both work here at this school, we're comrades. I'm sure my friends would let that much slide.
Randolph. I think I built up a wall too. I'm looking forward to working with you, Randy.
Me too, Rean. Alright then, you can drink more, yeah? The party's just getting started.
Sorry, but I'm still a lightweight when it comes to drinking. I should probably stop here. Keep him going. This is where Scheherazade appears and pins him to the table. And then his real opponent, Einab. How dare you say such words? Phew, those are some good drinks. Let's do this again sometime. Maybe after our next payday, eh? Sure thing. Ugh, that was pretty tough. I never drank alcohol back when I was a student, but...
You know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh, man. What kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with.
I swear, the things I do for love. All right. You'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
I wish I could have drank with him just once. But I'm sure if you heard me say that, he'd just call me spoiled. Those days sure were fun. I couldn't drink with Elliot the other day, but once Class 7 is all together again, that booze passes his lips and all he can think about. Oh?
Hey there, Rean. Haven't seen you since February.
Great new haircut there. Marcus!
I know it's a little late, but are you good to talk now? You look like you've been out drinking. Maybe a bit too much.
Yeah, you caught me. I'll just go back.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. We are old enough now, after all. I've gone drinking with some people from work myself. In fact, let's go out together next time we meet up. With the others too, of course.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm guessing you're pretty busy with your work with the Inspectorate?
Oh, it's certainly challenging. I've no doubt your job is the same. Like I thought, this job has shown me the seedy underbelly of the government. Half the time, it's very fulfilling work. The other half? My hands are tied and I'm completely powerless.
That sounds pretty serious.
Well, it's the same for you, right? Ellie had told me about your trip to Sutherland the other day. Movement from Ouroboros, government schemes. It seems things are getting pretty fishy over there.
Yeah, I guess by this point I'm just used to all that stuff. We'll be leaving for our field exercises next week, so hopefully I can figure out more then.
Well, about that, I may actually have a business trip that takes me out there with you.
Seriously? How do you know? I haven't even heard the location yet.
I got the info secondhand, so I can't completely vouch for it. But if it does turn out to be true...
Machias, you coming? If you're here, come out with us. Let's go already.
Reiner, hold on just a minute.
Machias, come on, we're gonna leave without you.
Sorry, I'll call you back later.
No problem. They'll tell us where our field exercises are being held tomorrow, so we can talk then.
Got it. Good night, Rean.
I'm starting to sober up a little. Maybe I'll go take a quick shower before bed. Ah yes, gotta get my 15 showers a day. Tomorrow's looking like a busy day with the briefing and all. Indeed it is. And so, a free day begins. It's time to check out everything once again. Let's see what's going on in the lovely town of Leves. What quests do we have? What requests do we have? Bonding time 2, I guess? How many points will I get? Will I ever get? Will I only ever get 2? I don't even know. There's not that many people to bond with around the place after all.
Here are today's requests.
I've taken the liberty to summarize everything both the town and school would like you to see to. Celestine handed Rean the request list. Thanks, Celestine, and sorry for making you pull that together. Oh, no trouble at all. Besides, it was at the principal's behest anyway. From now on, I shall provide such a list for you every free day. If you require anything of me, please feel free to ask any time. I will, thanks. Alright, let's see what we've got. How many? Only 3. For now. So we're on Hill Keep Trial Level 2. I'm a new trial ready in the keep. All members of Class 7 will be participating. Report to the control room as soon as you finish your errands. G. Schmidt. Present whereabouts. I bought a gift for someone, but I dropped it somewhere and can't for the life of me remember where. Could you help me find it? Come see me for more details. I'll be out and about town today. Old Lady Chammy. And pocket watch repair. I'd like to repair a watch, but I've run into a bit of a problem. If you can spare the time to help, please come see me at my home. Mayor Haddock. Looks like 2 requests from town and 1 from Professor Schmidt. I need everyone from Class 7 to join in for the keep trial. It may take a while, so I'd better save it for last. Alrighty, no hangovers for me. It's time to get this day started. Ah, youth. No hangovers. Life is good. We got a message. Is it thank you for the gift? Oh, I didn't send a gift. Send me mail. On 3 days, Rean will occasionally receive mail from his fellow members of the original Class 7 on his Arcus 2. Okay, press the L2 to access it again. Alright, character note entry for Machias and for Randolph. What did I get a message from this time? Old mail from Laura and old mail from Milliam. Big news! Green Bean, how's it going? I'm at the capital for some intelligence division work. Oh, so hey, something totally surprised me just now. Man, who'd have thought Claire? Ha, you want to know her, don't you? Well, I'll tell you next time we see each other. Milliam seems to be doing well, but one interesting message. What happened to the Major? Yeah, I really gotta know. Maybe we should go see her. The capital isn't far by train. What? I can use that to go over? Alright, what's Laura's one about then? Good training spots in all caps. Abstract. Are you well, Rean? I'd like to ask you something. I plan to visit the Vantage School's training hall today, but I was hoping to find a place to practice warm-up exercises beforehand. Do you know of any local training halls? If you could let me know, I'd appreciate it. End body. Best, Laura SRC. Oh god, Laura types like... You know exactly what I'd say next. Laura, adapt. Postscript. It took me an entire hour to write this. Orb Mel is quite difficult. She's not technologically literate. Laura, well, you tried. She'll be missing the Vantage school. Nice to see her hard at work. And the first training round that comes to mind is Ironhill Keep. There's a trial later today, so I should ask the professor if we can train. Okay, so I get these if I want them. In the meantime, let's post the elegant scrunchie. Claire has sent a gift. The bonding level goes up a little bit more. Strength and ATS increase for Claire. Right, who do we have in the bath today? Phew, this is tough. I know, right? But I'm impressed, Jessica. There weren't many people who could keep up with this, even in the fleet. Thank you. I'm impressed with both of them. These two are really motivated. Oh, Jessica's really passionate. Oh well, I guess I'll have to go along with her. I'll just have to go along with her? Yeah, you just have to go along with her. That's fine. You know, once you're ready, let's do another set of reps. She's very big into her exercise, obviously. Who's going to be in the bath this time? Okay. Yeah, black coffee's so bitter.
I need to work hard.
Do you? If I can learn to tolerate it, it'll prove I'm a true Erebonian man. It's quite an interesting way of seeing things. We're having a matcha in club later on. If I can drink black coffee, matcha should be easy. We could get Kyrie sitting across from Elliot. Elliot will go music. Kyrie will go man. Music, man. Manly music, and they'll combine. And the ultimate tour de force will be created. The club activities are truly in full swing. I believe the modern music and tea ceremony clubs have meetings today. It's truly a wonderful sight to see students working hard to expand their horizons. Speaking of which, I need to cook some more stuff, so where's the ingredient place again? I forgot to do that. I have no ingredients. I'm missing ingredients for everything. Juicy ham sandwich. Not sure I want my ham sandwich to be all that juicy, mind you, but... Becca's the ham fan. Oh, Instructor Rean, good morning. Looks like you're sleeping till now. Yes, I decided to sleep in today. Since it's our free day, we don't need to worry about being late. Ah, I see. Guess it's not a bad idea. Just gonna even brush my teeth. You should. I'm just like, no one's gonna... You slept in and I just bashed into your room and no one cares. You're not gonna tell me off? Muse wouldn't, though. Oh, good morning, Instructor Rean. Did you perhaps come to make your move while I'm still nice and drowsy? Alright, alright. It's not even that early in the first place. You're not heading out yet? I have a club meeting soon, but I need to get ready first. On free days like this, I'd rather take things nice and slowly. Yeah, can't blame you. I still have a bit of time before club, so I'm in no rush. I'm lucky it's such a nice day out today. Thought that was a proposition then, but it wasn't. That girl is incorrigible. Right, no one's up here. And again, no one locks their doors. Wait, Randy has a jukebox in his room? Girl. Number 49, girls. Number 46, also girls. I think we get the subject heading of this magazine, don't we? I think girls, girls, girls. I think that's one. Special, episode 50, boys. That'd be shocking. Everyone is up to it. Girls. Girls, girls. It's got good taste. Would you really try to steal from Principal Le Guin? No. I'm not dumb. Someone might be, you never know. It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. You mean the morning? Episode 51, Fruitcake. Yeah, great books. Seems like all the club activities are in full swing. Juna's in tennis club, Kurt's in chess club, and Altina's in swimming club. Ah, youth. I hope they enjoy it while they can. Oh, instructor. I'm sure you're still young enough to enjoy your own youth. It's Muse, isn't it? I didn't even censor. Whoa, what? You didn't censor? You're Muse from Class 9, right? Wow, you could tell simply by hearing my voice. That's normally how things work. You're amazing, Instructor Rean. Or is this perhaps the power of love? Let's call it teacher's intuition instead. But did you only come in here because you saw me go in? Oh, you caught me! There's no one else around. Would you like me to come over there and wash your back? I've got it handled, thanks. Oh, so your hometown Ordis has bathhouses too? Indeed, though they're nowhere near as nice as the renowned Phoenix Wings from your hometown, Ymir. But they do have certain villas by the sea that feature outdoor baths with a lovely ocean view. Oh man, that does sound nice. I'm guessing the seafood there is great too. I'd love to take a vacation there someday. When you do, please allow me to give you the full tour. I'll do my very best to ensure your stay is a pleasurable one, both mentally and physically. That's quite alright. Wait, how do you know I'm from Ymir? Did I ever tell you that? Well, everyone knows the Schwarzer Baronry is based in Ymir. Especially after last year, I'd say it's harder to find someone who doesn't know that. Maybe, but something still doesn't add up. I admit Ymir is famous for their hot springs, but not everyone knows that the resort's name is the Phoenix Wings. Oh, you call me again? But as for why I know, that's the S-E-C-R-E-T. Is it, though? Stop being mysterious. One day we're gonna, like, interrogate you. That was nice, but somehow I feel even more tired now than I did going in. That girl's definitely hiding something. Now, every girl has her secrets. Oh? Yukata. The reason I actually came to the bath was to clean myself before putting this on. Whenever you have time, please come visit the Eastern Tea Ceremony Club. Your armpits, they're leaving steam. Sheesh, I can already tell she's gonna be trouble. Relaxing bath restored hundreds of Reans and Muse's CP. And our bond strengthened to a first level bond. Think Muse would enjoy the interrogation? Maybe. Did you move? Every time I see students attending their clubs, I can't help but be reminded of Master Patrick. I do so hope everyone finds the experience as enriching as he did. Oh, Master Rean, if you ever require anything of me, day or night, please do not hesitate to ask. He moved anyway, did he? Day or night, eh? It's a bit too attentive for my liking. Right, the lovely, lovely Leves once again. Actually has town guide is actually translated on that. Right, we have bonding events. The question is how many? We got 3 points. We can now go further afield to get bonding events. There's quests waiting for us. Is that quest one of our normal quests? I don't even know. Let's start making our way over. So Yuna is talking with a little girl. There, it'll be okay. You know, what happened? Stew instructor. Well, seems like she got in a fight with her brother. Tom broke my Mishi. The stuffed animal's neck is ripped and cotton is spilling out. He got caught when he was going out to play, and he ripped it. It was a present from my daddy. Stupid Tom. There, don't cry. Hey, so I'm pretty used to this kind of thing, so I'll be fine on my own. You say that, but isn't there anything I can do to help? I guess I should spend the time with my students, right? Everyone guilts me into this. The students are more important. We'll never find out what Claire's up to. But we're not going to take them just yet. It's just what I was looking for. Thanks for all the help. Certainly, I'm glad I could find what you needed. Bringing up some books. Are they for class? Alright there, Rean. Yeah, but I figured I'd mix a little pleasure in my business. In Randy's hand was a magazine prominently displaying a bikini-clad woman on the cover. Wait a second, is that Hot Shot, a swimsuit magazine published in Crossbell? Is that really something you should be ordering alongside school materials? It's just getting 2 birds with 1 stone, as far as I'm concerned. If you're interested, I can loan it to you sometime. I'm good, thanks. I'm only into this magazine, Valimar Shot. Look at those fine, detailed contours. I'm just happy I was able to get my hands on a copy of Hot Shot in the Empire. Well done, Miss Rachel. It's always the pretty ones that are good at their jobs. Thank you. Adding a bit of light flirting, hey Randy? Mr. Randy is a regular here. Let me know if you want me to make any special orders for you. I can get you anything from board games to card games to puzzle games. Should probably buy that, to be honest. Still haven't read the Imperial Chronicle yet. Well, have fun with your hot shot. Clean up after yourself, will you? Right, Leves, let's speak to Rosine once again. I've heard that you'll be on another field exercise this weekend. May I ask how you're feeling? Sure, that's right, she does know about my powers. I'm doing fine, thank you. I haven't used it since last month. I see, I'm glad to hear that. So Thomas told me that power is something to be wary of. So please don't tempt fate by pushing yourself to a point you can't come back from. Some of the students have been distraught since last month's field exercise. I offered them what little guidance I could, of course. A number of male students especially told me that they really appreciated our talks and that I gave them the energy to go on. I'm glad I could help some out. For someone so smart, she can be a little oblivious, says Rean. But hey, as long as she's helping the students through what they're dealing with. Too many boys having eyes on Rosine. If only they knew. Sean and Leves are so energetic. Actually, Armin has asthma, but thanks to this medicine, you've been able to run around without any problem. Let's pray to the goddess so smiles never fade. Indeed. Sam building up a lot of reading, yeah. Well, technically, if you're upset about me not being able to get the reading going, let's at least read our paper, shall we? Issue 3? Let's do it. Right. Get on my case. How dare you? The Imperial Chronicle. Issue 3. Military Affairs, Gorelia Fortress Parade. On May 5th, Gorelia Fortress held the largest Imperial Army parade in history. The parade celebrated the fortress rebuilding after the Crossbow incident 2 years ago was all done, and the return of the famous General Van Dyke as commander of Imperial Army forces after 7 years. 15 of the armored divisions participated, with nearly half the entire armed forces and over 1,000 military vehicles, including Accent MBTs. Each type of newly refurbished Panzer Soldat participated, including 10 Goliaths. The first and second air fleets added last year also flew in, making this the largest gathering of military might in history. Imperial Army Preparedness and Maintenance. The balance of the Empire's two armies, the Imperial Army and the Provincial Armies, has greatly changed since the Civil War due to negotiations with the noble and reformist factions. Panzer Soldats normally used by the Provincial Armies are now also deployed in the Imperial Army, and many personnel were promoted so the armies could use the air fleet at any time. It is obviously in response to the repeated small-scale invasions of Calvardian forces, but it is also likely to protect against international criminal organizations thought to have operated in the Civil War and Jaeger attacks, the likes that burned Keldic. However, the current military preparedness is excessive, and what size the military should be maintained at will be a topic of discussion. Incident: something amiss in Sutherland? In southern Sutherland province, near the old capital of St. Ark, students of a military academy were attacked by someone at their field exercise camp on April 22nd. The branch campus of Thors Military Academy was attacked by autonomous weapons, but luckily it was able to fend off the attack without injuries. A train derailed between the old capital and Palm the same afternoon, but it is unknown if the incidents are related. Local provincial armies were slow to respond in both cases, making problems with maintaining order in some provinces apparent. Culture. Famous baker goes north. A famous bakery stands on the West Street in Croswell City, the eastern limit of the Empire. Its name is Morgs. Morges, Morgs. Morgs sounds a bit grim, but still. It won a mayoral prize when the province was independent and people come to the city just to visit the bakery. Its owner left for the North Ambria province, annexed last year in February of this year. His goal is to train bakers in the province that has seen continued food shortages, and he has seen great success since opening his new branch. Former baking apprentice Oscar left in charge of the flagship store. When the boss was young, he trained all over the world. This is his way of paying it forward. Oscar is making efforts to keep regular customers pleased with the boss gone, and he has definite skills of his own that have gained him many fans. It seems there will be no pause in the delicious smells wafting down West Street. A little bit of Cosmel in there too. Right then. Sales for this month have been pretty good. When I crossed paths with Rachel, she told me not to get cocky. She's always seen me as a rival. For her not to fight. Where to buy, mister? Where to buy? Don't want to bear blonde hair and all that. My pastel coat is to Defense and ADF 190, right. What is the fibre stuff around the corner? I need to change up Cerberus' walk routine. He needs to do more running. Plus, he needs to work on his handstand and crawl. Mama told me a dog's only as good as its training, so gotta drill him good and hard. Really now? I don't really think I'm keen on meeting this mama of hers.
Wanna buy something?
Yeah, I do. I want to see how much this does. So this is 210 to 140. To be honest, I prefer 190, 190.
Done
140
already?
is the shoes. I mean, we don't get hit by spells because we impede them, to be fair. And I still prefer a bit more balance there. And there's movement +3 for defense +1 for 8. To be honest, I prefer them as well. You're making many a sell today, sir. Let me buy them all one at a time. Sunny shoes for everyone. My ATS stat and strength stats go down. But I've got all the defense in the world, right? And that's what I care about the most. Alright, whole load new gear bought. We've still got 8k left. Who to speak to next? We'll probably help out with Yuna. Zamura is enormous. I've seen many things over the course of my travels. Foreign cities, beautiful sights, enormous mountain ranges. Eastern culture really caught my interest. I spent a lot of time traveling around the eastern countries. That explains the selection you have here. I figured you were well versed. Sounds like you were well versed in eastern culture as well. A sword. Do you practice 8 leaves, 1 blade? Bah, I've heard of Master Yonkafai's name many times during my travels. I see. What a strange coincidence. Master Yam. I hope he's doing well. Seemed I had to press a button there. Well, you're making fine progress in the fishing world. Here, this is a little something from the Fisherman's Guild. In honor of one who's caught 9 of all kinds of fish. We've got an expanded spool. Thank you very much, sir. Thank me for what? You did all the work. So long as you keep on fishing, that's enough thanks for me. Well, thank you. Right. Nothing more to buy. We've got 9 or more fish now. Is there anything more I can sell fish for yet? No. Just got fish. Don't really need them for any other reason, as of yet. And no gifts. We can buy a Kinaku Peki. We know they're actually pretty good to get. I'll just buy 2 for the hell of it. Right, but it's time for me to get this cooking sorted. So let's get... Right, we need piled onion rings. So we need assorted grains. And mature cheese, coarse rock salt, assorted grains. Yeah. They're kind of basically staple. Mature cheese is a staple. Quite a lot of onions. Get some more rock salt. Actually, more than that. We've got the cash. I'm down 6k now. So now anyone can cook anything wherever I am, and then I can get it, like, brought in from some other nation.
Now, let's begin.
It wasn't meant to be like this.
Onion tear gas causes blind. Interesting. Very interesting. Have I actually made normal onion rings? Probably not. I don't even know. Let's make juicy ham sandwich then. So 3 people are the best at that.
Allow me to prepare something.
Do you like ham sandwiches, Laura?
This turned out well.
She echoed. Where is she? In a cave?
I got this in the bag.
I got the nostalgic sandwich first.
It's perfect.
They all go into caves at the end of this cooking.
Now, let's begin.
A worthy meal indeed.
We got the Clock Van Der. Cures freeze, petrify, and faint. 1000 HP and 100 EP restored. Now make me an absolutely terrible sandwich here, Altina.
Initiate cooking mode. Yes, prepared as written.
No, don't prepare as written.
Initiate cooking mode.
Initiate lasers.
Yes, prepared.
Why are you so good now? Be bad!
Initiate cooking mode. An unexpected result.
It's an electro sandwich. Can cause seal. You nearly made me run through my cheese supplies. Right, so all our cooking is now up to date yet again. I still have 5,000 in cash and we're about to get more. Right, we have everything cooked. And more importantly, we're holding, when you think about like the giving stuff for quests, we're holding like the golden and worst versions. So we just got to find whoever we're turning them into, really. At some point in the game. I wonder how that works. Does Rean just call Laura and say, hey Laura, do you want to make some stew? We just take the train and go, Laura, make some stew now. It wasn't good enough. Make it again. Make this ham sandwich. I've got to do another fight with Pops. Oh, I'm feeling kind of down. It's not my fault. Pops is the one who keeps forcing his opinions on me. Happens. Dads, right? I'll make sure to talk to Kaleo on my days off. I usually don't get to spend much time with her. But nothing makes me happy than seeing smiles on my family's faces. Armin is growing up. I want to go somewhere tonight. Is that alright? Oh, to Morgana's house. Sure, I'll just take Armin with me when I go shopping. Having a reliable husband is so helpful. Where did I put my crayons? Daddy's going to play with me today. We're going to draw. So he works hard, but when he comes home, it's all family. That's good. What a great guy. Hello. Is that Altina? What's she doing over there? Suspicious. She's gone. I wonder what she's up to. Going out on the highway alone. Maybe I'll go check on her just in case. Should I? I'm going. Yeah, I think I'll go after her. Can't leave her out there on the highway on her own. I mean, she can fly, so she's fine, but still. Later on, after following Altina's tracks, Rean arrived in an area off the highway. This is the place. Of course she's fine. Altina! Oh? Instructor Rean, what are you doing here? We can talk later. We need to work together to... No, there's no need. Clemsolace, Arcadius gear mode.
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear.
You're allowed to use 200 CP when I'm not allowed it.
Launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target.
Show off. Ah. Phew. That wasn't too bad. Altina? Hello, did you need something? I need some clothes. I'm gonna break that box now. I'm just impressed as all. I'm glad to see your practice merging with Clem Soleil's has paid off. I started using it in battle after last month's test at the keep. Being unable to perform it in succession is a bottleneck, but I'm gradually improving. Yeah, it's been really helpful. Your outfit is similar to the ones you and Million wore during the Civil War, right? Yes, it's a battle suit made of a special material that increases synchronization with Clem Soleil's. It's the newest suit available that's catered to my current abilities. I see. I think I like the black rabbit one you wore before better. Are you saying you prefer seeing me wearing rabbit ears, instructor? I feel as though I should report such comments to the proper authorities. Yes. You know, that's not what I meant. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just curious why you were here. I wonder, am I that unreliable? You know that's not true, right? In addition to the Northern War, you saved me many times during my missions last year. As your former partner, I think I know your abilities better than anyone else. Instructor, But now I'm an instructor and you're my student. Do you really think I could just watch hordes of monsters gang up on my student and not do anything? It's difficult for me to accept your logic, but I understand your thought process. However, in regards to the Northern War, I don't think I can say that I saved you. Despite how close I was to you, my actions were futile. Altina, that's... You don't need to correct me. I will not make the same mistake twice. Now that this mode is combat ready, I'll make sure of it. That mode was for me. What is it? It's nothing. You've just become so reliable. Would it be okay with you if I continued helping out with your training? Considering how much I've seen Milliam in action, I feel like I can offer good advice. Very well. It's not like I can say anything to stop you. You know me very well. From our combat experience together, I know you'll be a great help for the branch campus. Please continue to support Una and Kurt, as well as Class 8 and Class 9. That's all I ask of you, Altina. Like everything. Understood? If those are my orders. Later on, after watching Altina train, Rean returned to Leves. And then was reported to the proper authorities. Level 2! Who's down here this time then?
This might be a good spot for fishing.
He is spearfishing. Let's see. Which one? Man's urging with anticipation. Don't tell me he's planning on spearfishing. What a wild child. Why not, if you're good with it?
There.
It's a lot less complicated than a fishing rod.
Got a bite.
Oh, you've got me fishing again, Freddy.
Nice.
It's your fault.
Not bad at all.
I keep getting rocky ears.
There. Got a
Completely
bite.
Freddy's fault. Let's go for a good.
Nice.
I think that's something I've caught before, isn't it? How do I fill out the gaps
Not
if
bad
I
at
keep
all.
catching the same things forever? That's my question now. How do I fill in the gaps?
There. Got a bite.
What about blue?
This is promising.
Oh, of course we'll get the crab for a blue.
I
It's
got
a lot
it.
easier when it was only specific fish at specific times. Now that it's actually like all spread out like that, it's really hard. I'm like, can I do it? Can I get the things? Probably not. Screenplay for my drama didn't get much of a reception. It must not be realistic enough. I need to be a better director. Lily, I'm going to go out and do some interviews. Ah, sure, whatever floats your boat. My drama hasn't received much fanfare yet. Oh, I feel so powerless as a director. No, there's still so much I can improve. I need to make this incredible to prove that Director Michael's faith in me wasn't misplaced. What is your problem, Lily? Why does he have to make me do everything? This is so annoying. Actually, what's your problem? What is your problem? Monk's trying. Iced coffee, egg sandwiches. This place is so awesome. I worked at an insurance firm in the capital, and my quotas are so high. I come here to heal my weary spirit. Do you, Madame Teenage Witch? Ah, but sugar is satisfying after a hard day of training. You really like the pancakes here, huh, Altina? Well, pancakes are high up on my list of preferred foods. You helped me train today, so I suppose I don't mind sharing if I must. Don't worry, I'm not here to steal your pancakes like Milliam. The fluffiness of these pancakes pairs so well with the sweet syrup. These pancakes are so good, they could easily tempt someone down a dark path. I want some pancakes now. In order to grasp the hearts of the students, I should make some sweetbread. But since I like using rum, my sweetbreads are very mature. What can I try? Like a sweet stollen? It's nothing. I just remembered someone who liked that kind of bread. Nom 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 nom. Vantage Masters! Oh, I see. It really does seem like an interesting game. I'm glad you think so too. I think the Natials are really cute. Oh, you talking about Vantage Masters? Yes, that's right. Louise was telling me all about it. You play it right, Instructor Rean. If you'd like, how about we have a match sometime? Yeah, sounds good. Oh, we could play against her now? Sure, why not? Alright. Go with the Ranger again then, maybe? I'm wondering, actually. Let's switch a little bit of my deck here. I'm actually going to edit the deck. gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of a power run cell. And I want 2 beefier frontline cards. For later games. Let's have a Zamil pen. We've got Good and Poss, deals 2 damage to an enemy with a skill. That does 0 damage back. Only 3. Let's get one of you in then. And we could have some other things here. Restores 3 HP to a target and removes seal. If the target is a Heaven Attribute card, it is healed for 4 instead. Let's take out another pellet and put that medic card in just in case. Sparring on the target that negates damage once. If the target is an Earth Attribute card, it also gains HP plus 2. So that's the wall that was used. I don't want to switch too many things out because we want enough cards that can be played on a low amount. Is one of the things as well. So I'll go with that for now. A little bit of customization. Playing against Sister!
Let's play.
I'm going first, so I get to attack first as usual. We've got a Magic Crystal to begin with, the Medic card, and a Green Foss, which we could play the first turn, I guess. Because we do have 3, we'll have more actually when they use the Magic Crystal. Actually, I'd say if anything, I should switch this. Pellet does the same thing after all, but it gives us a card on the field, whereas we can pick the other one up later. So I could play this on the first turn. We won't be killed on that first turn by the look of it. Actually, I could play both on the first turn, and we just picked up a Blaze. So I should have played a Blaze the first turn, really. I get a pellet out there. Do 2 damage. Blaze on the next turn. You can use your skill straight away. Nice. And that's completely useless for me to use. I'll take 0 damage back. Yeah, I'll do that. And can I attack as well as use a skill? No. Probably should have kept that for a bit then. Right, we did 5 damage on first turn. Pellet doesn't actually heal, just remove seal. Yeah, I know. But it puts a body on the board. Which is the other thing I wanted the most. Alright, got Zamil pen. Alright, if I attack you, because I won't take any damage and it will leave you on the front line still, and use the ranger to actually take out the other Green Foss. Do I summon the Zamil pen? Or the Blaze to buff me? Well, I should have cast the Blade before I did the attack, so obviously it's going to be the Zamil pen. Still an enemy's action for 1 turn. Alright, we're going to really buff attack at the moment. That Zamil pen looks a bit beastly being on the field. Okay, you got a wall card. Maybe I should take out her Pestis then. All these magic crystals appearing everywhere. If I use skill, will it stop me using the attack as well? Well, either way, as long as I kill you. I should use Blaze again beforehand, but whatever. I can break the barrier on this attack. Move the Zamil pen to there, which would have, of course, regained its skill, but I can just hit for there for 0 damage back. Shall I just buff myself or buff that thing so it has a skill? It's kind of ridiculous the amount of stuff it has. I could buff the Green Foss again. I mean, everything's dead, isn't it? Like, I don't see her surviving another turn. She's completely screwed. I actually drew a cute one. She got Blix. sorry, but this is like really bad turn for you here. You cannot do anything against what's coming. I guess I'll take you out with the back character. Oh no, I'll take you out with you. And of course go for total domination of the board, as I always do. Can you actually even do damage to a Reku? Wow, poor sister.
Ooh, you did good.
That was domination. A Dondala has been obtained. I don't think we even saw one be used. I think that's enough about Vantage Masters for now. Oh, I heard you got your book back yesterday. What was it about anyway? Well, the overflowing emotions of boys in the springtime of their youth. An overflowing spring of emotional boys? I don't really get it, but it sounds interesting. We're talking about Dorothy's debut novel. Isn't it the second one? It's really gotten popular, huh? An overwhelming spring of emotional boys. That sounds like Nightmare. The rampant age of youth, the explosion of innocence. I don't really get it, but it seems interesting. And so it spreads across Erebonia. I see. So Louise is interested in this sort of thing too. Here's my chance. I have to make a good impression. Talk about the spring of overflowing emotional boys. It's all good. Boys. Emotional boys everywhere.